Longer with the budget presentation because expectations are still high as many stakeholders look forward to bold fiscal measures to stimulate economic growth. ChannelOne Business has been engaging members of the business community to gauge their expectations ahead of the presentation.
Finance Minister Dr. Kasila Tuforsen is expected to present the 2026 budget statement and economic policy to Parliament on November 13, 2025. The document will outline government fiscal direction for the coming year, reviewing revenue performance, expenditure trends, debt servicing, and the broader economic outlook. It is also expected to highlight key macroeconomic indicators such as inflation, exchange rate stability, and progress in structural reforms. As anticipation builds, members of the business community are calling for clarity and tax measures, especially in the area of taxation. Public Relations Officer and Director of Industrial Relations of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, Joseph Paddy, shared some of the key expectations they hope the Finance Minister will address.
We're looking for that, how simplified we're going to see our tax regime, but as it stands, it's not that simplified. Some are paying 22%, some are paying flat rate of 3%, some are paying 5%. So you see, the cumbersome of the tax regimes make it difficult for compliance. So we're looking for what government is going to put in place to rationalize our tax regime. And secondly, the government also promised one of the challenge of this business committee too is cost of credit. Okay. So when government was coming to power, he promised to come out with the women's banking. The purpose for that to give the women or the women in trade cheaper credit to do business. As it stands now, we've not heard anything about it. We want to know the position of that policy. We're looking forward for that in the upcoming budget. Yeah. We don't expect any new tax leg. That government should introduce any new tax leg.
At the Kokumpe spare parts market, traders also appealed for a reduction in taxes to help sustain their businesses.
We still find it difficult to clear our goods at the port.
The charges are still high.
Yeah, the charges are still high. And so if maybe the charges are high and if you brought your items at the market and you are also selling it, you also complain about the prices ranges. So that's the challenge that we are facing.
I heard that the government said we'll be taking out some taxes, but the last time I checked, the taxes are still there. We are still paying COVID taxes. They are still there, so I don't know which one they've taken out.
So perhaps you're looking at some tax
reduction. Okay. Yes, probably if the taxes are down, maybe our staff also will be down and consumers will be able to buy.